Edna Karr or St. Augustine? Which band won this battle at the Bayou Classic 2025 Parade? Let's go ahead and check that out right now. What's up everyone, JB the Bandhead here, and welcome to the first video of the day where we're going to be reacting to this Bayou Classic 2025 Parade battle between Edna Karr and St. Augustine. Credit goes to TKingTV. The link to the original clip will be in the description below. Now, previously we've seen these two battle in two events over the past year, which was the Southern University Battle of the Bands, Battle on the Bluff Battle of the Bands, where they battled each other in the stands, and also we did see them battle in that fifth quarter. Pretty much in that fifth quarter they had in that football game. During the fall. And also another thing, I'm pretty sure these two did battle in the state championship game. I don't know if that video is evident, but if I do find the video, I'll react to it. But this is the parade battle because this is the first of two battles that I've seen that St. Aug was a part of. They battled Edna Karr, and they also battled another one, which we'll check out later on today, which is the battle between them and Sarah T. Reed. Yeah, so let's go ahead and check this one out. Now, I did see KB react to this one, and he said that this was a BTA. Let's see how true that is. So let's go ahead and check this battle out right now.
T-O-D-O-D-O hee-hee. O-S-A-O-R-O-S-A-Y-G-E-A-W-O-A-H-H-O ego. Oh.
I don't know, I don't think that's right. bit better. Let's go ahead and see what I got St. Aug. Alright, yeah, that's the end of the first round. Now, I think Marvin Price, I don't know why I chose this to react to, but I think Marvin Price recorded the same two battles, but yeah, we're gonna use TKingTV for the next one we're gonna react to for St. Aug versus Reed. But yeah, because audio kind of iffy in this, but I can still hear everything clearly in this. But yeah, so first round, obviously gotta go to St. Aug, because yeah, St. Aug basically had it. First round, go to St. Aug, man. God, that was a good one, but you gotta realize St. Aug just kind of was just a little teeny bit cleaner than y'all in there. So yeah. So that's why y'all that's why St. Aug got the dub in this one, man. At least in the first round. So that's 1-0 St. Aug over Edna Karr. So let's go ahead and see what the second round brings. That is execute that a lot better than that. Alright, St. Aug, what y'all got? Alright, did they run it back? No? Okay, yeah. That's the second round? Nah. I'm not gonna sit here and say St. Aug didn't have any issues, but the only issue that St. Aug had was a tuba hiccup in part of that song. But other than that, pretty much way better executed than Edna Karr. Because Edna Karr, y'all gotta execute NC-17 better than that. Even I can hear Southern playing this a lot better than that. I understand that y'all are a high school band and y'all can't play the caliber of a college band like that. Not every high school band can play the caliber of a college band, but at least execute it better. That's all I gotta say. So yeah, we already know St. Aug won this battle. Well, St. Aug not the battle yet, but St. Aug won this round fair and square. So that's 2-0. That's 2-0. St. Aug over Edna Karr, man. Yeah, St. Aug over Karr. Yeah, y'all gotta do a lot better on that. But I think y'all did start playing the third round. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, trumpets, I gotta do better than that, man. I got St. Aug. I could counterpunch with that one. Tuba's gotta watch it there a little bit though. Alright, yeah, before we even score this, yeah, I'm like I said the previous round, both bands did have the issues, but St. Aug is executing better than Edna Karr. I understand. Tuba's like St. Aug, Tuba just gotta watch it on that part just a little bit. That's all I really gotta say for St. Aug. But Edna Karr, y'all trumpets was skating on there a lot. Y'all trumpet skating was a lot worse than what the tubas did for St. Aug. That's all I gotta say. So this third round obviously gonna go to St. Aug. So that's 3-0. That's 3-0. St. Aug over Edna Karr. I don't know what y'all gonna do, man. I don't know what y'all did, but from what it looked like, it's kind of true that that this is a BTA by St. Aug. Let's go ahead and see the fourth round now. Good piece, but y'all gotta execute better. That was a below mid performance on that one. Let's see what y'all got saying on. right, yeah, that's the end of the 4th round. Now, I think we got like at least 2 more rounds after this, or at least 1 more round. But, yeah, we already know who got this one. We already know who got this one because St. Aug is basically just executing better than Karr. Because Karr, y'all played a good piece. That wasn't a bad piece. But y'all gotta execute it better than that. Like, I'm hearing this song, and I know some of the phrases in there can be executed a lot better than the way I just played this one. That's all I gotta say, man. That's really all I gotta say because yeah, now that's 4-0 St. Aug over Edna Karr. Yeah, so we got like 2 more rounds. Y'all got 2 more rounds to prove that y'all can beat St. Aug in this thing in these 2 rounds. But even though it's probably gonna more than likely it's gonna end up in St. Aug winning this thing. So yeah, let's go ahead and see what the 5th round brings. Yeah, I don't know, Carl. Yeah, I think it's pretty much safe to say who won this one, man. Yeah, I think yeah, it's pretty much safe to say we already know who got that round. We already know. Look, it's clearly evident that Aug is better. Saint Aug is definitely executing better than Karr. That piece y'all executed a little bit better than your previous piece, but it's just the fact that y'all need to execute better than it. And on top of that, I don't think this piece would have. They pretty much outdone y'all. Y'all played a rap tune. Y'all could have put a little bit more execution and energy into that. Saint Aug came back with one of those fast pieces. They executed across the board. So 5-0 Saint Aug over Edna Karr. So that's all I gotta say. Saint Aug, they probably got their little issues too, but they still execute better than Saint Aug. And I'm pretty sure I think they seen McDonough 35 versus Stevenson back there. I don't know if they even battle each other, but we'll see in the background after this last round. So let's go ahead and see what the last round of this battle is. Yeah, they got a whole bunch of bands back there. Let's see what you got to say now. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that is. Let me see if they play again. So they probably do have one more round. Oh, okay. In that case, still regardless, Saint Aug won this round because, yeah, we already know pretty much executed all across the board. Edna Karr, y'all had a little bit of escape moment in that piece, but Yeah, 6-0, St. Aug over Edna Karr. Now, I don't know. I think this might be the final round coming. I thought this was the final round at least. But let's see if... So y'all got one more chance. At least one more chance, Edna Karr, to prove that y'all can get around over St. Aug. Even so, y'all still lost this thing. So let's go ahead and check it out. Somebody, one of them bands playing. Somebody playing way outside back there behind St. Aug. Oh, I think that's McDonald's 35 back there, huh? Try to get that energy. I should have had it in the entire battle. Now they should tell y'all go home. Y'all the ones should go home. Y'all got BTA in this thing. Who y'all cranking on now? Alright, yeah, I think, that's it right there. I'm gonna put it back on the band real quick. Let me see. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that right there. Yeah, that last round definitely went to St. Aug. Like, I gotta tell you, St. Aug, nah, this last round was the closest round, but still had to go to St. Aug, because Edna Karr, this is probably the best y'all executed in this battle, but it still wasn't enough to overcome what St. Aug was doing to y'all, because even if y'all would have got this round, St. Aug still won this. St. Aug still would have won this whole entire battle, because even if y'all got that, y'all still got BTA. So yeah, so that's 7-0, St. Aug over Edna Karr. So yeah, we already know St. Aug won this one overall. So this battle was basically BTA all day. St. Aug over Edna Karr. Now, that, like, I think sometime after, I think it was like the third or fourth round, that area became a war zone, because I think it was McDonald 35 and Stevenson, who we've seen in the Bayou Classic Invitational High School Battle of Bands, they was out there. And I think that was 35 in now. If it's like this, if it was like this in the Bayou Classic Parade, I'm willing to bet y'all that it's gonna definitely be a war zone out there in Mardi Gras. I'm telling you, it's definitely gonna be a war zone out there. Now, we are gonna check out another battle that St. Aug was in, which is gonna be later on the day. That's gonna be between St. Aug and Sarah T. Reed. Yeah, because that was another one. I don't think it was in this particular area that you see on the screen, but yeah, that's pretty much it there. So yeah, St. Aug definitely got this battle overall. So yeah, some of y'all might agree, some of y'all might disagree, but all in all, St. Aug still won in my opinion because and I know that these two did battle in the state championship game, but I don't know if that fifth quarter even happened. But if it did, I'll find the video if I can. But for what we all know, St. Aug probably would have won that one, that battle as well. But yeah, St. Aug definitely won this in my opinion. Now, like I said, later on today we're gonna check out the battle between St. Aug and Reed because I want to see what that battle was like too. So yeah, it seems like pretty much if St. Aug do very well in this, I'm pretty sure everybody gonna want a piece of St. Aug and Mardi Gras. St. Aug gotta be the best band in New Orleans right now, cause yeah, I bet you and Edna Karr, I bet you Abrams and Science Academy will sound better than y'all in this. I'm pretty sure. But we gonna see if y'all do battle each other in Mardi Gras. We gonna see if y'all improving it, cause y'all gotta fix the errors that y'all had in this. Cause y'all got BTA by St. Aug. Who else would y'all get? Y'all get BTA by New Orleans. Probably Abe and possibly 35. If 35 would pull up on y'all, they would probably do the same thing. But all in all, St. Aug still won this battle. So that's just my opinion. Some of y'all might disagree that and say Edna Karr won. Some of y'all might agree and say St. Aug won. Either way it go, in my opinion at least, St. Aug won this. But yeah, later on today we're gonna check out Sarah T. Reed. And once again, I'm JB the Bandhead, and peace out.